Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and this is Transport Fever, the One Hub Let's Play Speed Build series, and we're following, a rather old, is that a Mercedes? Or is it a Daimler-Benz, whatever it was called? Schneider, okay, that definitely looks like a Mercedes or Daimler or Benz logo on the front. Anyway, I'm waffling, wittering. A couple of things just to do to start with before we get into the main thrust of today's episode. Let's get rid of those red numbers. Good grief, bad preparation. I've got a number of routes, as you can see here, running some very old equipment, particularly these bus lines, and even an old steam train or two in use still. So the first thing we're going to get done is replace these with more modern vehicles. None of these routes is particularly profitable, but as I said before about bus routes, I'm not overly concerned with that, to be honest. Did I actually hit the replace button on that? It doesn't look like I did I? There you go. Replace. And finally you. Yeah. There is another new, even faster and better bus coming in a couple of years' time, I think. But we're not going to wait for that. Why did I not... Oh dear me. I'm losing track already. Right, there. Deal with it. Good. So you're going to swap over at any time soon. Yeah, so hopefully they may start making money if they can carry more people faster, which should be a matter of frequency and passenger rate and so on. That's one of the new trams we put in the last episode. Toronto, I think it's called. There it is, yeah. 31 miles an hour, 17 people. So is that tram route profitable? Oh, I think we can say that's profitable. Yep, I'm happy with that. And these steam trains up here in Oljeto-Monument, sorry, not Oljeto, they're coming from Oljeto-Monument Valley up to Rabbit Valley. I assume this one's just left, has it? Oh no, it's just turning up. Yeah, this is another one of my twin towns. And yeah, it's having the same trouble as the twinning of Rabbit and Mystery Valley. I think it was called Mystery Valley, there you are. So I've just called it Rabbit Valley. Yeah, like my other twin town of Merrick Mitten, it's suffering from major traffic congestion, which I will have to deal with if I'm going to pretend in any sense to be a genuine transport entrepreneur. Well, I can pretend, can't I? Yeah. I think the first thing I want to do, actually, we'll leave the trains just for a second. Let's get some more buses on these two routes, which are called... If I click the right icon, it tells me, dear me, my mouse control is shocking. Yeah, that one makes money. Oh, that one makes quite a bit of money sometimes. Yeah, they're both reasonably profitable. But they've only got 4 or 5 vehicles on each one, so I think we need to add a couple more. We'll add one more to each, just to show willing, I suppose. Though, looking at the queue of people here, it probably needs more. That's on the Rabbit link. The Mystery link, well, that's just as bad, isn't it? Should we put 2 on each one? That's what we'll do. Yep. Are you the one I've just bought? Yes, I have. Good grief, man. Right, let's buy another one, shall we? Buy more. Did I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, so I'll put those 2 on Mystery Valley. Okay. And I will put another couple. 1, 2 on the Rabbit link. Okay. Good, which might ease the congestion a little bit there. Okay, now we'll replace the steam train here with a diesel. One thing I've discovered is that although these little diesels are really nice and not terribly expensive, because they don't have a great deal of power, if I want to get the train moving at any real speed or get anywhere close to its maximum potential, with any significant number of passenger wagons on it, then I actually need to stack up at least the main loco engine, and the power unit at the back, and possibly even one or two on the rear end as well, which does shove up the cost quite dramatically. So they're not in the end of it as cheap as you might think they could be. So if we're going to replace these steam trains, these old Atlantics, how powerful are they? They weren't terribly powerful. So this Alco should do nicely, actually. We've been using the Southern Pacific for quite a lot, and I don't really have. These are quite nice. They don't look like sexy passenger locomotives, though, do they? Really? So we'll not use those. We'll use the old Alco on that. And those passenger wagons, which ones were they? They were quite Oh, we've still got that one there. 1868. We can do better than that. They weigh 45 tons. Oh, these weigh less, but they do go faster. So I like the look. Oh, right. These weigh 35 tons. Still less. Oh, that's good, and carries more and goes faster. Yep, we'll stick 4 of those on. Okay, we don't necessarily need a vast increase in capacity because there isn't a great many people at the moment coming from Rabbit Valley to Oljeto. Yeah, so we don't need an increase too much in that. Cover that. There we go. I dare say, but this one's going into the station. We'll watch him come out. Or is he? I don't know where he is. Where is he? Oh, he's going down into the city. Okay, so today's plan. I want to add another passenger route on. We're going back to passengers in this episode, into our new big Hogan hub here, from whence the Desert Conqueror. Is that you? That's not you. Is there a desert? Oh, there he is. Which is a nice big fast locomotive. I like you. And quite expensive. Are you making money yet? A little bit every now and then. Actually, not too bad. You're not too bad. Okay, so I want to bring more passengers into this sort of northern hub here. So I'm going to bring in another town into this hub. Now, which one of these I do, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how much struggling I do to get one. So it's going to be an awkward geographical route anyway, isn't it? Either across, through, up, down, or around these buttes or hills or whatever they're called in the appropriate vernacular of the region. And I also have another plan to increase the throughput into Oljeto here. We have got, if we look at the lines here, this dark purple is the Desert Conqueror. We've got this nasty junction here, which I really need to fix, so I think I'll try and do that today as well. And as part of that, these 2 lines here are actually serving, or actually running 3 routes on them, so I think I'll increase that capacity on there as well. Yeah, definitely, we'll do that. So that's the plan for today. So I will stop talking momentarily and hand you over to the soundtrack and the speed build section of this video. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. If you do, please leave us a like, just click that button, it'd be very much appreciated. Even more so, if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, ideas, recommendations, criticisms even, anything you feel like saying, just drop a note into the comments box below, that would be awesome. And of course, if you've not done so already, please do subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play videos. But from me, Ajaxpost, until the next time, bye bye for now.